Huh, hello? That's what I say.
Baby.
I know.
Woo.
Dream on. What do fish sing during winter? Christmas chorals. You wouldn't know that joke unless you picked up the Newfoundland Herald. This week's cover of the Newfoundland Herald, it's the man of 1,000 songs himself. It's Ron Hynes. And we commemorate his life and celebrate the man who wrote so many songs that everyone in this province just loves. Dylan Collins sits down and talks with some folks who are planning a special celebration for the man himself, Ron Hynes. Also, speaking of Ron Hynes, there's a few people who worked with him who's in this edition of the Newfoundland Herald. We have Andy Jones, and he celebrates 20 years of this very special film, Rare Birds.
My article.
Also, Mary Walsh is the one and only, the Mrs. Downstairs.
And here's my article. My article is right here.
I speak with Mary Walsh herself and with Dave Sullivan about the creation of that fabulous television show. Hello! The stuff that you can get in the Newfoundland Herald is incredible. Santa Claus is coming to town, but he's also coming to the cover of the Newfoundland Herald. We get ready to celebrate that in fine style. I speak with some folks who turned Kilmorey into the most amazing staycation spot on the planet. Also, Carl Wells has a special show coming up, and it's all about a Christmas carol. So if you want to get in the Christmas spirit, you're going to want to pick up that edition of the Newfoundland Herald. Todd Bartow, holding a guitar that actually belonged to Ron Hynes, is celebrating one of his albums inside this edition of the Newfoundland Herald. And you're going to want to find out how the inspiration for Home inspired Todd to write the music, and how the man himself, Ron Hynes, also led him to follow his heart and his career in music. But for now, music and friends, folks, down here on Water Street in celebration of Ron Hynes.
The harbor lights are gleaming, and the evenings still hand up, and the seagulls are all dreaming, seagull dreams of an Amherst rock, and the mist is slowly drifting as the storefront lights grow dim, and the moon is gently lifted as the last ships come in. All the sailors got a story, some are true and some are false, but they're always right, and they're up on the deck and dancing the St. John's waltz.
Good one, Ron.
You never know what's going to happen. You got to make sure that you follow us on social media, because all kinds of fabulous stuff goes on there, and on YouTube and everywhere else. Like it's just a big party over at the Newfoundland Herald. If you're not getting it, what have you been doing for the last 75 years of your life?